to another episode of the Adrienne Ross Show, where sports and culture connect. I'm going to test your memory today. Remember Caitlin and Kelsey and how they played together, particularly during the second half of the season? Remember the 1-2 punch? Remember Caitlin's passes and Kelsey's finishes? Remember this? Let's look at it again in case you need a little bit more help remembering. Caitlin to Kelsey, backdoor. That's what you get when you run the floor. When you run the floor, when you make cuts to the basket and you're playing with a great point guard, you get the ball back and you can lay it in. So you remember that. Do you remember this?
Shoot at least 70% from three-point range on at least 20 three-point attempts in a five-game span. You know what was on that list?
Yeah, she hooked up with Kelsey Mitchell. That is just sweet. Gotta look at this again. This is so sweet. I've seen this so many times, and I'm still shaking my head.
Shoot at least 70% from three-point range on at least 20 three-point attempts in
Oh my
a
goodness.
five-game span. You know what was on that list?
Well, that was last season. Welcome to the second season these two will be playing together. This 2025 season. By the way, if you did not see my video on the survival guide necessary for Caitlin Clark Fever fans, you need to make sure you check that out. In addition to the other videos I put out today. Also, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so. Much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, so that was last season, and we can look back on some frustrations early in the season and then some joys as the season progressed and they got things together, particularly Caitlin and Kelsey, or C squared as Kelsey calls Caitlin. Now, this season we have had the opportunity in day one of training camp, which was Sunday, and day two of training camp, which is today, Monday. We got to see a few things from players, but I'm talking about these two. I'm talking about these two. Did you see this? See, next year we're going to be saying, God willing, we're going to be saying, remember, just like I'm talking about last season, saying, remember, we're going to be saying, remember this? Yeah, that's definitely worth a fist pump. When you've got Lexi Hull and Lexi Hull like defense on you, Caitlin is moving and crossovering and all that, and she's got a connection with Kelsey Mitchell. What kind of pass was that? What kind of cut was that? What kind of assist was that after the finish? That was that. We got to look at that again. Listen, we can't say Lexi didn't do her part to try to keep Caitlin from doing anything. Good things happen when you move without the basketball. With that kind of defense on Caitlin, she's got to know that people are moving, not standing around watching, but that there's movement, that people are making cuts, that people are setting screens. Because the camera didn't go all the way over there, I don't know if somebody set a screen to get Kelsey open. All I know was Kelsey was moving and Caitlin was able to hit her with the pass. The Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell connection. Listen, they've got a year under their belt. They know each other more on the floor and off the floor. Last year was great. This is a new year, and they're only going to get better. So this is, I like seeing that. I like remembering last year, but that's not good enough. The past is the past. What you going to do now? And we got a little glimpse right there of what they're going to do right now. Okay, since I got you here, let's take a look at some of the footage the Indiana Fever shared of this day two in the training camp. And it's 4 minutes, not going to show all of it. I tell you what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to click randomly different spots and play a little bit. Don't want to play, like I said, over 4 minutes. I'll just randomly take a look because, you know, it's all worth watching. So, of course, this is Demir Stantis right here at defense. Let's see. Who did she have on her? Is that Timpson? or Timpson, or she's on Timpson, I should say. They working on that D. All right, random click. All smiles. Well, mostly all smiles. Oh, maybe not. Just Kelsey and Sophie and Cece with the smiles. What else we got? And all right, Kelsey Mitchell with the defense. Nice and low. Okay, so look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. I did this way back last year when one of the first basic basketball lessons I did for members of the channel, and it was about on-ball defense and where your eyes are supposed to be. And actually, I used Kelsey Mitchell for that example as well. Your eyes are not supposed to be at the other person's eyes, or not supposed to be at the ball, not supposed to be at the feet, because you get deceived with all those things. Your eyes are supposed to be at the waist, because there's no direction the body can go without the waist moving. You can get head faked, you can get jab step faked, you can get ball faked, but that waist is going to tell the truth. And you can see her locked in there. Sliding those feet. Good. Moving those feet. There's Dantas. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, another spot. Let's see what we got. CC taking a shot. Count it. This was the play I already showed you. Might as well see it again. And as the new slogan says, now you know. Once again, I put out videos today, a few videos. Actually, check those out. Make sure you hit the like button on those. Also, if you are a member of the channel, I put out exclusive content tonight. Don't miss that. Guys, turn your notifications on. Guys, gals, turn on your notifications so you catch everything in real time. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button for this video. I'll catch you next time, God willing. God bless you abundantly.